Hey everyone, this is Rob, and this is a special edition of In the Abyss. Today I'm going to have a guest host. Here she is, my wonderful wife, Amy. And as many of you know, we are celebrating our 24th anniversary, and we are actually filming this on the anniversary, even though you're watching it tomorrow, which is today, but we're filming it from our actual anniversary, which would be last night, but tonight. Anyways, when we were on one of our posts of our anniversary, one of our friends, Chris, recommended that we do our 24 favorite rom-coms. And then Amy came up with the idea we should do 25 because we've been together for 25 years and 95 is a good year to start. And I said we should do our own list and not look at them. So Amy's got her own list and I got my own list. So we'll get going. We're going to start in 1995. Amy, you're up. Oh, do you want to say hi to everybody first? Or?
Hi.
Okay.
Yes, thanks, Chris. Awesome idea. We had a lot of fun laughing about this today. The one thing I will say is that it's pretty tough because some years have amazing choices, like really hard to pick one, and then other years not a good year. So some were a stretch, but in my mind, the category was if I will stop and watch it because it's on TV, or if it's, I don't know, rom-com to me is I laugh.
Okay, I did just say to say hi. And
Sorry.
They already know the prerequisites.
All right, so anyway, 1995. There was a lot that year, but the one that I'm going to go with that's my all-time stop and watch is Clueless.
All-time stopping?
No. Of 1995
Gotcha.
year, I will stop and watch Clueless because there's so many good one-liners. My bad.
Yeah, I went with Forget Paris, Billy Crystal, Deborah Winger.
I had that.
I like that one a lot, and it's actually one I forgot to do on my list. So I'm glad that we get to mention it now. I really like that movie; it's funny, and the old legendary William Hickey, you know, as Deborah Winger's dad, right?
You asked for it, you got it.
Toyota, who's also the old man who plays the grandpa in Christmas Vacation, that lights his toupee on fire. So you guys
and
have
Grumpy
a
Old Man.
No, that's Burgess Meredith.
Oh yeah.
All right, 1996.
Couple that I really liked that year, but the one I have to go for with rom-com is Jerry Maguire.
Okay. I went with Tin Cup, another sports movie. Kevin Costner, Rene Russo.
Tom Selleck.
No.
Tom.
Who?
I don't know what it is. Sorry.
No.
It's late.
Cheech. Don Johnson. Don Johnson. Yeah, come on. All right, we're moving on to 97. Do you see why I do these videos by myself? Anyways, this is fun. Yeah, that's good.
Sorry.
All right.
My bad. Okay, I'm focused. I'm on task.
All right.
All right, 1997. I know he's not going to like it, but I just think it's so adorable, and I stop and watch it all the time, is Fools Rush In.
Oh, I like it. It's
Matthew
good.
Perry.
Yeah, Selma Hayek.
Yeah.
It's good. It's cute. It's good. I went with Grosse Point Blank.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that one.
It's just not as funny as...
Okay, do the famous line.
I want my $2.
No.
Oh, that's the other one.
You're all over the place. 10 years. Come on.
Okay.
Get locked in.
Sorry.
All right, 98.
You've Got Mail.
You've Got Mail. All right, so we got one so far.
And they're really, was that the point to try to get the same? Because I don't think we'll have the same.
No, that's not the point. But there will be some that will meet.
And You Got Mail, interestingly enough, that was the only one I wrote for that year. So that must have been like the only
I only wrote one because I followed the rules and picked my favorite, not a 15 movie list per year. But anyways, neither here nor there. This is your first and probably only video.
Just you wait. I was like, oh God, Amy's so fun.
All right, we're at 99?
Yes.
Okay.
You're going to hate my choice for this one.
All right.
Because you do not like one of the actors in it.
Okay.
But you're going to hate it. But I think it's adorable, and it's Never Been Kissed.
Yeah, I'm not a big
fan of
fan
you're
of Drew.
not. I know you're not.
Okay. I went with Love Stinks. Remember Bridget Wilson and French Stewart? You are the fucking devil! Remember she puts the stuff in his hair and it makes his hair fall out?
Oh, yeah.
Bill Bellamy and...
But that's not romantic at all.
Yeah, them fighting it's a romantic movie. It's good. When I Googled romantic comedies, it came up. So that was the one I picked.
Okay.
All right. 2000.
Oh, you're going to like the one I picked.
You're going to like the one I picked.
Nope, you're going to like the one I picked. What do you got? Keeping the Faith.
I don't even know the movie.
Yes, you do. It's with, hold on, tell yours. Come back to me.
I went Meet the Parents.
I don't love that movie.
I know you
it's
don't.
It's so idiotic.
I know, but it's a rom-com.
Keeping the Faith, the one with Ben Stiller and
oh yeah,
and he's
Edward
the
Norton.
priest
Yes,
and he's
that's a
the
good
rabbi.
call. That's a good call.
That is a great movie.
That's a good movie. Edward Norton as the priest, and yes, that's a good call. Good movie. Good job. I like it.
Thanks.
I like it. Finally. 2001.
Okay, this one
We'll have
is
the same.
you think?
Yeah. There were some good ones, but I think we'll definitely.
Well, I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say Serendipity.
Yes, I have Serendipity.
You're gonna say Serendipity,
Mm-hmm.
but I really liked American Sweethearts too.
Yeah, and I actually.
Kiki.
Yeah,
Kiki.
yeah, it's cute. It's good. It's good, but no, Serendipity's better. Yeah, no, but Serendipity's better.
But it's so.
It's better. It's better.
It
But that's all right. That's good.
That wouldn't really happen.
They're both good.
Write the name in the book.
I get you. All right, we're at 02.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you got?
Dun, 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 sweet home Alabama.
I went Van Wilder. It was in the list. It was in the
What's
list.
romantic about that movie?
Him getting Tara Reid. Getting him first, she's just doing the whole story on him, and then doesn't like him, and then they fall in love, and she realizes that the frat guy she's with is a jerk. Write that down. Right.
Yeah, but Sweet Home Alabama.
Okay, it's cute. It's good. I'll
And
take
it's
Van
funny,
Wilder. I got you.
okay,
What year are we on?
We're on 2003.
Okay, this one's gonna be a tie.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
We saw it together. We love it.
I love that movie.
It's good. All right.
Frostus.
Yeah.
2004.
Yep.
Probably the same.
Along came Polly.
Because you know why? This is about where it started getting kind of limited.
Well, and I don't know if you consider these just comedies or rom-coms, but once again, if you Google rom-coms for the year, these come up, so they count in my opinion. So, all right.
Okay, 2005 was a tough one. There's a lot.
It was, but I went with because Wedding Crashers is this year, but to me that's not really a rom-com.
I agree.
It's more of a straight comedy, and I just picked it in my 2005 video, which was today, or will be yesterday's. So I went with a different one. I went with Just Friends.
I also wrote Just Friends, but my backup was Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Ooh, that's a good one too, which I talked about today as well, or yesterday, whatever. Right? So,
Yeah.
anyways, yeah, those are good.
Yeah.
Well done. Yep.
Thank you.
2006. I went with The Breakup.
It's so sad.
I know, but I love that
What baby
movie.
wants, baby gets. I went with Family Stone.
Yeah.
That's not comedy though, is it?
It is. And it was listed under there. And you know, we watched that movie, and it's a guilty pleasure because you love to hate it, and you just get stuck watching it, especially during the holidays. I don't know what it is about that movie. That's a good poll. I thought about it, but I like The Breakup a little bit more.
You know what else was that year? You, Me, and Dupree.
That was another one I like. That's a pretty good movie. All right. What year are we at?
I don't even know. We're at
07? Yeah, we just did 06.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
07.
Heartbreak
Kid.
Heartbreak Kid.
Yeah, I really like Michelle Monaghan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's pretty funny. Okay.
2008.
I went with
Four Christmases.
I went Maid of Honor.
Really?
Yeah. Because I don't think of Four Christmases as a rom-com because they're already together. Right? It's just them together.
Is that a criteria? They have to not be
Well,
together?
I don't know. I just kind of think of it as a Christmas comedy. I don't think of it as a rom-com. Whereas Maid of Honor with Patrick Dempsey and Michelle Monaghan, they do a really good job, and it's more about them and less about a group. I don't know. That was just, you know.
I liked in Four Christmases, all the dynamics between all the couples.
Yeah.
It's so many dynamics.
There's no wrong answer.
What'd you think
There's
of
your
Clark?
answers and then Rob's answers.
What'd you think of Clark?
He was sexy. All right, so what are we into? 90.
No, we're in
2009.
2009.
2009. Okay, yep. I think we're both gonna say
The
Proposal. Yeah, there was a couple good ones, but I think that when it comes to
That was Couples Retreat that year, too.
but Proposal is a better film.
Oh, such a good
It's
hand.
really good. And I'm not a big Sandra Bullock fan,
Hand.
but
Hand on ass.
yeah. Okay. But I think that they do a really good job together. And that's why it works.
100%.
And we always talk as actors, it's about chemistry and how you play off the other person. Kind of like you're seeing right here. Amy would have been a good actor. The problem is she wants to talk all the time. I want to talk all the time, so there would be no room for anybody else. So, you know, it's better to just have one actor in the family and one teacher. So it's perfect. All right, so
I thought
we
you were
are.
an acting teacher.
I guess acting coach.
Mm.
All right.
Anyway, The Proposal. That's my
Okay.
favorite.
2009. Okay, we're in 2010.
You Again. With Jamie Lee Curtis. Yes, you do. The
Oh,
girls
yeah,
love that
yeah.
one.
I went with She's Out of My League. Web
Yeah.
Toes? That's your flaw?
That's
Web
your flaw.
Toes? Yeah. It's a good movie. I like it.
You Again, that's the one with...
Yeah, I know it is. Yeah, I remember seeing it. I like
You don't think it's funny?
It's all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny.
2011?
Um,
I went with The Change Up. Jason Bateman, Ryan Reynolds. Yeah.
it's a good movie too.
Good,
I
funny.
like how you're picking all Ryan Reynolds movies.
Or all the John Cusack movies, or the Billy Crystals.
Yeah.
There is always a theme in my videos. I
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
who I like. I like watching the movies I like watching.
The one I picked for 2011 is... This one's hard for me because those are two of my favorites.
Okay, what are
Just Go With It.
Okay.
With Adam Sandler
Yeah, I
and
know what
Jennifer
it is.
Aniston.
Yeah. And
The kids watch all the time.
Brooklyn Decker.
Yeah, and Friends with Benefits with JT.
Yeah, Mila
Mila,
Kunis. Yeah.
But have you ever watched that movie?
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
watch
I have.
movies with actors.
I don't.
Anyways, all right.
Their chemistry is pretty cute.
That's why they've done so many more movies together since.
But how many movies have Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds done together again?
That's a good point. Sometimes you are done because it's so good you don't have to do it again.
Right, like
and
John
sometimes
Travolta and Olivia Newton-John.
they did too.
I know that's my point. They were amazing in Grease.
And Two of a Kind's in.
Mm.
Yeah, that's why you just stop it when it's great. Anyways.
Yeah.
All right, what are we at? 2012?
Yes.
All right. I went with Ted. Because it's a relationship with his bear, but also a relationship with his girlfriend. Rom-Com.
Teddy Bear.
Yeah, I also went with, as a backup, if you wouldn't allow me to do Ted, Silver Linings Playbook.
I chose Silver Linings Playbook.
Yeah, so I'll stay with Ted.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
Now it starts
2013.
getting
There was
hard.
zero. It was actually one movie I saw of that.
Great Gatsby.
You know what? I was looking for where that was.
It came up, and I didn't really count it. I wrote it down because the next year.
comedy part isn't so much.
Yeah, but the
Gatsby.
next year I wrote down Garbage. That was my choices, Garbage. So
it
could have
tough.
been the last 2 years just Garbage, but I put Gatsby so they weren't, that way. What do you got?
In 2013, I put The Big Wedding. It's the only movie I saw of that year. It's De Niro and Amanda Seyfried.
Oh, yeah.
She's getting married
Yeah, I
and they're
saw
all
that, yeah.
divorced. But it reminded me of almost like War of the Roses, or where they have to get along.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Got it.
it's marginal.
Yeah.
2014 was The Other Woman with Decker again, Brooklyn Decker,
Decker, yeah.
and
Man, when hey, look, I like Brooklyn Decker from the standpoint of the eyes, but when we're starting to go back-to-back movies with her, I'm just saying.
But
so,
that was a good one with her and what's the other two?
I don't know. Moving on.
Yes, you do. It's the one where they all are with the same guy.
I don't know the movie. I don't
Okay.
know. I remember you watching it, and I'm watching it with you, but I don't remember it.
Okay.
What are we on?
We're on 2015.
Okay.
The Wedding Ringer.
Yeah. Kevin Hart.
Kevin
awesome.
Hart.
Yeah. And,
Cameron
and
Diaz, that's
Olaf.
the other one.
Olaf did a good job in that too. The guy does the voice of Olaf. What's his name?
Oh, Josh Gad.
Josh Gad does a good job in
yeah.
The Wedding Ringer. It's a good movie. It's funny.
Wait, back to the woman. It's
Cameron Diaz. She just
Cameron
said it.
Diaz,
Got
yeah.
it. Moving on.
okay. 2016, and I did want to say something about like La La Land, Mamma Mia. Those all kind of kept popping up.
They did.
But to me, that's not
Those
a
are musicals.
rom-com. That's a musical.
Right.
So La La
I went
Land.
with.
Wait,
go
I
ahead.
wasn't done.
Okay.
And so I did Mother's Day.
Okay. I went with Mike and Dave Need a Wedding Date. Only because I don't mind Zac Efron, and a former student from LA, Sugar Lynn Beard, is the female lead. She's the one getting married,
Okay.
right? And she does the full nude. So, anyways,
That's porn.
No,
That's
it's not.
That's not a rom-com.
no, it's not. But it is. It was listed under that.
Okay.
Okay, what year are we on?
2017.
I went with Jumanji.
Oh.
Yeah, the new one with The Rock and
Yeah,
Kevin
yeah.
Hart. Yeah,
No, not the old one.
yeah,
with
Jack
Tom
Black
Hanks.
and so on. Yeah.
But what's romantic about that?
That the boy and the girl fall in love.
Okay,
Right.
and they're still like each other after they that's right. The one that won the most awards that year was The Big Sick. And remember we watched it and we were like, It was good, but it was also kind of depressing. I think it was because it was a little too real, and in a rom-com, you just want to laugh and be silly.
Yeah.
And so my other choice was Girls Trip,
Okay.
where they all go to New Orleans.
Yeah,
and,
I mean, I just don't know it.
okay.
Okay, 2018.
Crazy Rich Asians.
I got nothing.
I did enjoy Crazy Rich Asians.
I didn't see it, so I just wrote I got nothing. I went through and was trying to rack my brain. I kept looking. There's got to be something. I got nothing.
And then the one we just watched the other night for 2019 was Yesterday.
That's what you picked? I went with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I don't know if it's a rom-com, but that was my favorite film in 2019.
But
so.
now you're changing the rules.
I couldn't find anything. I couldn't go with Yesterday. I didn't love that movie. I thought it was overrated.
Right, but it was a love
But it's supposed to be
story
my favorite.
and-
Okay, fine. That was the first one I thought of. If I had to pick a rom-com, I would have done Yesterday. So I'll switch. All right?
Okay.
All right. So then 2020, we said, okay, we can pick our favorite of all time because there's not really...
Can I pick yours? I know what it is.
Okay, but just pick your own. Why do we got to take control?
What do you think mine is?
Pretty Woman is yours.
No.
No? What is it?
Because think about what makes it like a comedy and
Okay.
romantic and whimsical and fun.
Well, then don't make me guess. Just tell me what you got.
Overboard.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Overboard
I
would be
gotcha.
my most favorite of all time. Yours is When Harry Met Sally.
So here's Amy's. Here's
So
Amy's.
cute. The chemistry. Back to the chemistry.
Yeah, it's good.
The chemistry
It's good.
between Caruso and Goldie Hawn is
It's
off charts.
good.
Which also resembles the chemistry between...
Here's mine.
They know what that movie is. Matthew McConaughey and Kate Hudson in How to Lose a Guy.
Right. But they're not as good as Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan.
That's true.
And Bruno Kirby and Carrie Fisher. Right? I'm just saying the best right here, When Harry Met Sally.
He's right. He's right. I know you're right.
Yeah. So anyways, there's our list. I hope you enjoyed it. This was pretty fun for us. We hope that we get to do this in another 25 years.
There won't be any good movies left.
there really won't be. Holy cow! But we really enjoy hanging out and definitely our best friends, and that's what it's about, and that's how you make it last. So hopefully you enjoyed our video. We will get back on track tomorrow with 2006. I'm sure we're going to get a lot of comments with this one and hopefully a lot of likes. But we'll see you with 2006 tomorrow.